G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 117. And as you can see, I've got my chef's hat on, so you can call me Chef Bleu for the day. Yeah, I figure I was thinking about this sort of the other day, but we haven't actually used a lot of the ingredients that we've got stored up in town near the workshop, so I figure maybe today we could spend a little bit of time seeing what we can whip up on the cooking table. And obviously we'll still do a few things here and there, but I figured that wouldn't be too bad as a main activity for the day. So hopefully we'll end up with a whole bunch of stuff that we can eat in storage, and we don't have to worry too much about you know, cooking stuff up all the time. So, but anyway, we will start the day as we do normally, which is dealing with the farm. So we've got stuff to harvest today, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can harvest all of this wheat. And yeah, wheat is sort of a staple, isn't it? So I do want to see if we can buy some more wheat when we go and speak to Rain. So we'll have to check to see if she's selling any wheat. Actually, in case she's not, we actually do have some spare wheat seeds here, right? So we'll come back to that. Let's see, switch this up and do the milking. Now I suspect, yeah, we're gonna have to go into town sometime pretty soon and then come back and continue with the farming, because I feel like we're not really going to be able to carry a lot of stuff with us. So I can't seem to reach Bay here. Okay, good stuff. Oh yeah, can't pick up the wool either. Yeah, definitely not the best start here, because we don't really have enough space in our pockets for anything. So yeah, I think maybe we will actually go into town right now, have a quick chat with John and Theo, because we did find that bay bug the other day, and I don't think we've seen a bay bug before. So hopefully Theo will take that for his collection. Hey John. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, so all of this stuff can go to John. Anything else? Sea urchin, biscuit sea stars. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, actually, and the stylish bed, because we totally forgot about that yesterday. Ooh, and we've also got these pearls, actually. So what I'm going to do is actually just sell off all of these and see how much money we make from that, and then we'll sell the pearls by themselves just to see how much money we can make from it. 34,000 is not bad for all of that. Okay, so how many pearls do we have? 7. Let's see how much that fetches. Damn. Even more than all of the seafood that we've just sold him. Alright, gotta remember that pearl farming is actually a really good idea, because we can make tons of money from that. Ooh, actually, speaking of money, we're sitting on like more than 200,000 dink already, which is fantastic. Shipping. 27 cooked cactus figs. Okay, we can do that. So we have to do that within 4 days. We just need to remember to just pick up all of the cactus figs that we find as we explore. Let's put that there. Okay, and now we've got a big supply of wheat. Let's quickly grind that up. Okay, so the brewing is still going. We'll chuck this here. I think we've got some spare wool, right? So we can start the wool spinning right now. And I'm pretty sure we've got some milk as well. So we can start the cheese making immediately as well. Someone was actually suggesting maybe we should have a couple of barbecues set up. And I might think about doing that actually, but I don't know, we'll see. I do want to focus on more of the cooking today rather than the crafting, although I feel like we do need to craft at least one more storage box. And that storage box will essentially be, I guess, edible stuff or cooked things, and we'll be able to free up a little bit of space in some of these boxes for other stuff. So, all right, just putting a few things away. Ores go here. Put the wool back over here, and got cheese goes there, and let's see. Ah yes, we've got these jellies. We definitely have enough to try and make ourselves another jelly brew, but that'll have to be a little bit later. Watermelon seeds, we should actually store this back at home, and yeah, we need to feed Spike as well when we get home. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with what I see so far. Let's just have a couple of apples here. And let's have a chat with Theo. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? Do you have a bay bug? No, you don't. Alright, very good. So now that our hands are a little bit freer, we should be able to get the farming done a little bit easier. So let's go back and let's do all the things that we need to do. Let's grab that. Let's switch that out for some meat here. Let's get Spike following us and he can have that meat. Okay, he doesn't seem to be interested. Good boy, good boy. There you go. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit interesting because I'm not entirely sure when he actually decides to eat, like, because I drop stuff sometimes and he doesn't actually do anything with it. But anyway, at least he's eaten today. Alright, not sure about having that Kidna so close to the farm, although he's not really causing any harm, so I guess he can stay. He can be an additional pet, if you will. Alright. Fertilizer. We don't actually have anything that we can actually convert into fertilizer today. Unless we've got another Wombat poo. Ooh, yes we do. Nice. Just gonna quickly put this down and grab the milk. Let's see. Let's get the other Wombat poo that we have in storage. And okay, we need one more Rupu for another batch, but we don't really have one. Maybe when we do explore today, hopefully we'll find some more Rupus. Alright, things are looking good. Actually, we've got a fertilizer bag ready here, which is good. Alright, let's store the watermelon seeds as well, and finally we should get the watering can. There it is. Alright, let's do all the watering, and once that's done, as I said, we'll do a little bit of cooking for the day and seeing what manner of things we can actually make. And hopefully that'll do us some good for the next few days, in terms of, you know, prepping for things like going into the mines and whatnot. We have been eating quite a lot of bread, and, you know, I'm keen on actually eating other stuff, stamina sources as well if we can. But anyway. Good stuff. Hey boy. Alright, and since it's here, we might as well catch it. Alright, and let's do what we need to do with the sugarcane. Good stuff. And we've got tomatoes. And some more watermelons here. I'm not entirely sure if these watermelons are actually growing properly, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I need to sort of take a look at the watermelon seed description once more and see if I'm actually, you know, planting them right, because yeah, for some reason the ones that I planted with the tomatoes are not really growing properly. It doesn't look like they're growing properly anyway, but... Okay, so farm work is done. Unless I've forgotten something. I don't think so. Let's chuck this back there, and... it might not be a bad idea just to keep some meat here. That way, you know, we've got a little bit of a supply for when we need to feed good old Spike. Is he following us? And he's hanging out over there a little bit far. Let's just pet him once more so he stays at the farm. And yeah, he can guard the farm while we're away. Just gonna grab these cactus figs, because we will need them. Might as well grab these flowers as well. Now, one other thing that we might do today, depending on how the day goes, guys, is we might actually go out to the pine forest area, and I'm keen on actually finding ourselves some of that bottle brush, and seeing if we can chop a few down to get the seeds, and we'll replant them right in front of the workshop, and that'll make it a lot easier for us to make the bottle brush brew. Or what is it called? Bottle brew, maybe. Alright, let's just quickly set this up, and this one as well. And let's bring you to the drop-off point. I may consider moving the drop-off point closer to where I'm keeping the traps as well, guys, because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to make sense for us to leave it in a different spot. Oh, right. One of our failed experiments. Let's put that down. Very good. Alright, and we're off. So, cooking. I'm not entirely sure what we will make, but I'm just keen to make all the things, basically, as much as we can. Now that we're in town, let's just quickly buy some more feed here. So, I did say that I want to top up some of the feed for the chooks, so that'll be good. I don't really see any new animals here, so... and Sally's in town as well, so maybe we should have a quick chat with her, see if she needs anything. Hey Blue, I've decided I really like it here, so I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. Oh, nice. Okay, this sort of puts a spanner in the works, guys, because I really wanted to get, like, cooking done today, but now I'm so tempted to get this deed done instead. Alright, let's focus up here, and let's just do the cooking for today. And, we'll actually do the deed, I think, tomorrow. Or maybe even subsequent days, because, yeah. I don't think there's really any rush to get Sally living in town, because, I mean, it's just, you know, haircuts and stuff, right, that she does. I mean, it is useful, but I don't really get haircuts that often, so every now and then. Righto, so I think... Oh lord, okay, I forgot to put away some of our farming tools. Of course I did, but let's put a few things away here. Iron ores can go in there. Feathers. Okay. And that, and we've got the bush limes, cactus figs. We'll keep on ourselves for now. Flowers, sugar. Okay. And we picked up this bridge the other day because we thought we would essentially move it. I don't want to put it in storage because I feel like I'll probably forget about it. So let's get rid of the Ulysses butterfly. In fact, there's another one right here. We can just quickly sell this to John. Just to free up a little bit more space. Alright, so from here, what I'm gonna do is actually grab as many ingredients as possible, really, and try and see if we can craft stuff. We got all of that. Eggs, corn. Got this spare wheat. We should grind up some more wheat if we can. Got some more meat, croc meat, and more fish, more croc meat, cheese, onions, coconuts, potatoes. Alright. We'll see how we go with all of these ingredients, and hopefully we can craft some interesting things here. Barbecues. Oh yeah, that's right. So barbecues, I think we actually buy barbecues from John, right? So let's have a quick chat and see if we can just buy another one. And we might shift the location of the barbecues tomorrow, because I don't think I can pick up the cheese maker while it's still making some cheese today. So we'll switch it up tomorrow. And I want a little bit of storage, right? So, sorry guys. Seems like a very late start here. But if we can make a wooden crate, that'll be great. So palm wood, gumwood, nails. Alright. We probably need to cut a few of these up. So let's just cut a couple of them. There we go. Put a few of these things back, and do we have any nails? answer is absolutely not. Alright. I think that should do it. Alright, brilliant. Now time to put everything back again. And we'll put this wooden crate down, and yeah, so this wooden crate here is basically going to be our food storage. So anything we craft today, we'll just chuck in there. And yeah, whenever we feel peckish, we'll go there and see if we can find ourselves some food. So apparently you need bush limes to make fish and chips. So I guess I can see like a little piece of lime there in the middle. I mean, a squeeze of lemon on your fish and chips, definitely nice. Would be better with tartar sauce though, obviously. But anyway, let's make a few of these. And yeah, we've got plenty of potatoes as well. Alright, so 5 fish and chips. Done. Now, let's take a look at what else we can make. Sausage rolls. Interesting. And we just need normal chicken eggs for those, for these ones. So, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of an interesting thing because, as I said, I'm trying to get my chickens to lay some normal chicken eggs, but they haven't really done that yet. And I'm not entirely sure they're ever going to go back to normal chicken eggs. So if we run out of chicken eggs here, we're not going to be able to make any sausage rolls anytime soon. And we are also running out of meat, actually. So, but anyway, we've got 4 sausage rolls ready. Let's see. Meat pies. Yeah, I suppose we could make some meat pies. Let's just take a look at the recipe for other things. Okay, so we can make damper from normal milk. Now, that's also going to be a bit of a problem, right? Because we start making, like, high-quality milk right now. Are we going to be able to make it with high-quality milk at all? It just seems a little bit weird that you can't craft some of these things using the lower tier ingredients. I would have thought you'd be able to make it with like low quality milk as well. But not the case. We can make some quiches. So we can make like a high quality quiche, I'm guessing. So breakfast cake. What's the difference if I make it from the high quality stuff? It doesn't look like it's giving us different stats. But I am going to use the high quality stuff for the quiches, because we've got way more high quality ingredients compared to the normal quality ones. So we might as well. Nice. Quiches done. Let's take a look here. Can we make stews? Okay, so carrots. We haven't seen carrots, or carrot seeds up for sale. So we still can't really make hearty stews just yet. Garden salad. Again, we don't have cabbage for that. We can definitely make some fruit salads. And yeah, we've got tons of coconuts now, so we can make lamingtons. So we can either make them from the normal chicken eggs or and the normal milk, or the high quality stuff, and I think the answer is... Oh, actually. Oh, okay, so you can make several types depending on what ingredients you have, but I think the answer is clear here. We need the big chicken eggs and the high quality milk for this one. Yeah, I wonder if James might actually update to sort of include a few variances for some of the other recipes, because it would make sense, right? Anyway, let's do those lamingtons. And we are running out of high quality milk now, but that's okay. We basically get one high quality milk every day. We probably could, you know, stop making the cheese and just bank up some more high quality meat if we wanted to. But anyway, let's chuck that there. And yeah, since we've got the grill tops here, let's actually cook some stuff. This raw prime meat also, I'm not entirely sure. Ah, yeah, okay, so we need it for prime roast, but that's gonna be a long time before we can even start, because we need carrots and pumpkins for that. Alright. Anything else we can make? What about pasties? Okay, we need carrots for that. So I have no idea when we can grow cabbage and carrot. Hopefully next season. But anyway. Pavlovas. I'm not a big fan, but... Alright, well, we've got the gigantic drumsticks here we could probably cook up. And let's see. Gonna put a few raw ingredients back. And maybe we should actually make some fruit salads. Ooh, okay. Got some problems here with those magpies being so close. So that gives us a lot more stamina, right? Let's put a few things back here. Actually, I didn't see any recipe that called for kale. Yeah, where do we... Ah, here. Kale for prime roast. And we don't really have a lot of kale, do we? So... Alright, and... Okay, so meat pies, we use raw drumsticks for that. And normal meat, but we're also running out of normal meat right now. Alright, we haven't exactly needed to use the tomatoes, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Fruit salad. There we go. Fruit salad's done. Okay, and I mean, I suppose we could cook just the raw prime meat without anything, right? I mean, I don't know if it is a very good idea to do. Oh wow, that increases your health bar heaps, so that's really good. Maybe we can make some Dagwood dogs. Actually, we need some meat for that. Not keen. Or we can make some damper using our precious milk. Chuck a few things back here. Might as well get some more sugar grinding. Flour. Let's put the corn back. And green beans. And potatoes. But we should be able to make ourselves some damper. Yeah, so damper is something that I only learnt about recently, and it's essentially a gigantic scone, you know, if you're British, or if you know of British scones, it's basically that, but in loaf form, if that makes sense. I'm surprised actually that we can't make butter here, because I think all you needed is milk, right, to make butter in real life. So anyway, no more lamingtons, I don't think. Should we make more fish and chips? I mean, we probably could. Or anything else worth making. More quiches. Let's just put a few things back. We could probably cook the crock meat. And this raw drumsticks. I think that goes into, I can't remember now, meat pies? Coconuts. And onions go here. And I actually haven't seen a need for honey anywhere. Yeah, so fairy bread just needs sugar. Pavlova doesn't need honey. Okay, so honey maybe you just consume on its own. Alright. Let's chuck all of that there. All of that there. Yeah, we'll continue cooking for a little bit more. And if honey's just out there for consumption, then maybe it's best for us to move that to just the consumables, almost. We'll take the brews out as well. And we'll leave the brews here. Leave the honey there as well. Right, good stuff. And now things are a little bit freer in here. Cheese, yeah, we can eat cheese immediately, so we'll put it in the food storage. Got this random sausage roll sitting in here. Just looking out for anything that we've accidentally placed in some of the other boxes. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, actually we chucked iron ore in there for some reason. We can eat the green beans, but I think we'll keep this in the raw ingredient storage box. And the milk can go in there as well. Alright. Okay, and we'll put the spare sugar here. Actually, we're not even keeping the sugar here just yet. I think watermelons, all we can do with watermelons is eat them, right? Or make them into scarecrows. So maybe we'll take that out and leave it in the food storage. Yeah, and I think, as I said, maybe it might be a good idea just to keep making a few more of the fish and chips. So let's do that. Okay. And the fish and chips definitely seems to give you quite a lot of stamina as well, which is great. Alright, are we done for the day in terms of cooking? I think we are. Well, geez, I wasn't paying attention to the time, but it is late. We literally spent like half the episode here, I think. So, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's put the raw ingredients there. We'll put this juicy watermelon in here. And yeah, well, we do need to cook up some cactus figs, but we can do that in subsequent episodes, I think. Alright, well, I'm just going to quickly grind up some more wheat, and we'll put a few things back. I reckon we'll then call it a day here, guys. Whew, alright. Long day for Chef Bleu. And we didn't end up going out to grab that bottle brush, unfortunately, but that's alright. I reckon we might get up to that tomorrow, maybe after we deal with the deed for Sally's shop. But yeah, very exciting. Happy that we've got so much food now to work with, but even more excited that Sally will soon be joining us here on Wuyan, and I'm keen to find out what happens after that, because she's the only regular that's visited us recently. So, you know, do other visitors start showing up? I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this very, I don't know, cooking related episode. I feel like I'm part of the Food Network or something. But anyway, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.